we're back with another. Yo, what is up, Little Tim? We're back with another video here today, and we are back in Jurassic World Evolution 2. And if you don't know what this video is, if you haven't read the title, this is how to build the Isla Sorna, the Lost World, Site B. This is the Lost World one, not Jurassic Park 3. So, I am rewatching the movie. This is part 1 out of 2 because it's going to have to be split into series because of how big it is. So this is going to be 2 episodes. The second episode is probably going to be how to build the Lost Jurassic Park The Lost World PT2, which is part 2. So, but what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Sandbox and you're going to want Isla Nublar 2015. You're going to want standard layout. You don't want chaos theory, none of that. Just standard. Creative, all builds. You're going to want Jurassic Park staff only. Dinosaurs. You're going to keep all this the same. Just have dinosaurs. Don't starve to old dinosaurs. Don't starve and don't dehydrate. Everything else should be good. I'll just quickly go for it. Dinosaurs danger to guests is your option. Comfort, also your option. Dinosaur combat frequently is also your option. Herbivores able to imitate bites. The rest of this is really just your option. I just recommend having those ones like that. But unlimited traits you do want enabled. These 3 you want enabled. And you want cohabitat to be like, I guess, for right now. Unless you're going to do dinosaur, like, fights and stuff. You don't want any of this to change. You have it as this, if you want. This, I think, is also the same. I'm going to quickly go through it. Invincible vehicles I'll have on. But the rest of that is default. We're going to have no weather, and we're going to have that as day for right now. But I will be having a tour, and I will have it as night when we do the tour at some parts. Terrain, you're going to want flatted terrain, decoration, foliage, all biomes, color grinding. You're going to want Jurassic World Taiga or Alpine or Jurassic Park. I like Taiga, so I'm going with Taiga. I feel like it gives you the most. I have taken multiple pictures, and I do remember a bunch of stuff from the movie because I just rewatched it. So, I'm going to go to my photos. And if you did it correctly, it should look like this. So this is going to be our start. What you could do is, there is any like stuff like this, if you want to get rid of it, you can. I'm just going to leave it alone. But going for my pictures, we'll go to the very first picture. Which, okay. So, we'll say that the area where the girl gets attacked by the compies is kind of off the map, but if you do want to add it, I would add it like right there or something. But what we are doing is when Ian Malcolm and the gang first get on the island and they're looking for Sarah, which we will have right over here. Let's see, how shall we do this? So what we're going to do, have it, I want it a little bigger, too small. Scratch off what I said about this spot. We're going to be using that whole spot. Whole area. So they first get on the island. They're looking for Sarah. They're running around. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to 1, and you're going to want to take your water and go like that. Make it a little smaller, a little more rigid. Kind of like that. I like that. Nice. Nice. We're going to use this as the rest of the background, but if you do want to add some more, you can. Actually, yeah, you do need to add a little more. I'm going to cover up that, and what you could do is you could try bring out a little bit more. Kind of just goes into there. What I could do is, let's see if I can get this a little more furnished. Okay. Then you're going to want to take this and kind of just cover this spot up a little more. Kind of get rid of that area that's kind of falling down, going downwards. We don't want that. We don't want that. And you're going to take your rock, this rock. We're mainly going to be using not this one as much, but we are going to be using this dirt, this rock, a little bit of sand, and grass. That's going to be our main. But you're going to fill this whole area up with this rock. And just like this. Kind of just want to go like that. What you can do is you can grab this rock, fill in this, give it a little more of a pop to it, kind of. Make it more noticeable. Kind of something like that. Then what we want is, looking for my photo, because I took a bunch of photos. It's gonna take us a while, guys. How many photos I have? You're going to want, not there, but in here, you should see, yep, this fallen tree, and we're going to be using this a lot. Sadly, it cannot go in water, so it's going to be kind of a problem. I forgot about that. I did plan most of this stuff out, but not, like, I don't plan that good. Perfect. But what we can use is, because most of it, there's some fallen trees right here. What we use is this to kind of, we use that log actually, but there's some fallen trees in the water like right here. So we'll kind of use that to kind of get those trees in there. Yes, I know the park is closed. Yes, I'm not going to do anything about it right now. Come on, pipes. That looks like someone on the bed. Oh my God. Okay, so what you're going to do now is you're going to grab this log and you're going to put, see, you want it about right here. You're going to put this. Let's see, is there a better spot like back here maybe? That's just too close. But it's literally clipping right there. We want that, and then see, is there anything else that we could do? Let's see, not. So this is scene number 1 that we shall do. Scene number 2 is, I forgot that we need to cover this stuff down here. Cover everything else like right here. That's better. Put this too far back. Need this little, like, right here. No logs. Oh, I put the wrong one. This is the one that I want. The log one. Can we get more logs, bro? Okay. Scene number 2 is when Eddie comes down here, which will do this little path. So we'll stretch it out a little bit to like right here. Just like that. We're gonna want the same, not the same, we're gonna want dirt this time. That's going to be scene number 2 that we have. Quite easy. Okay, this is a very blurry photo. Can barely make out what it is, but oh wait. Okay, scratch what I just did. I remember something now. Surprised I forgot. Eddie was going right over here. Bruh. He's going right here. Want it a little thin. Yeah, like that. Okay. Like I said, you want your dirt. Fill that in with dirt. Like this. Yeah. Fix that. And right now I am using the right trees, if you are wondering. We'll be using the other trees through that top. Yeah, so that's Eddie's scene done. And the next scene will be right along here. They come out right here. Still trying to find Sarah. This long thing going like right there. Make it a little more skinnier, a little too big. And then, yeah. Okay, go back to here. Well, not that dirt, but this rock. What you could do is actually throw some dirt in there. Yeah, so throw some dirt in there actually. Okay, now make it pop out a little more. I'm gonna have this rock a little darker. It's okay if I like this right over there because it's not gonna kill you. Not gonna mess anything up that bad. And then you want to take another log. Oh, I can't put in the water. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put 2 right there. Right there. Then you wanna go here. And that same brush, this leaf brush. Kind of going across like that. We need like a log at least. That's what I want. Okay. A log. A log. I fill that in right there. Same with over here. Add some more brush to right here. So, cool. Go like this for right now. Might destroy that, but we'll see. I wish it had a better one, but nope. Good looking decorations real quick, but I do not think so. See, where's the bushes? The bushes. Oh, bushes. Want a very dense forest. we kind of want a dense forest. That's what we're kind of going for. And there's one more thing that I wanted to find and add. A little more spike to it. Yeah. Hey, no, that's not it. That's not it. This one. Yeah, like that. Okay. That looks a little better now. That's what I kind of wanted. Okay, going back into my phone because it shut off. When am I getting notifications? Okay. Next photo is they find Sarah, like, right over here. Have it a little denser right here. Yeah, like that. Okay. Yeah, like that. Yeah, so they find Sarah. And we already have this set up. So I did not. I'm probably going to have to tear that down. So just tear it down right now. And it has a log right over here. If I could get to the log. Okay. Here's the log. Phone shut off again. Phone likes to shut off after like 5 seconds of me not looking at it. That's how it's supposed to look. Yeah. Okay. Oh. What was that? Just heard a bug. God, I know the park's closed. Like, calm down, come on. What I actually want to do is I want this to be a little thicker. Yeah, and kind of make it look like it just started getting thicker. That's what I want for that. And this actually takes more curve. Too much of a curve. Not like that. Okay. Yep. So it should be looking something like that. And there's a big log, like right here. Give him more open, yeah, like that. Keep this spot open. Same thing with this dirt. Make sure to add some rock. Make sure to add a little bit of dirt to it. okay. And just perfect. Okay. And then right here, we're gonna have a big thing of this. Don't want it going into the water too much. Okay, and that is this scene done. And then we want a opening right here. I'm gonna have 2 logs actually. One right here and 1, 2 right here. This. And actually, you want a water brush just kind of like that. Perfect. And you want to grab your dirt because this area is going to be dirt. Okay, like that. And then the baby, oh, whatchamacallit, stegosaur, the baby stegosaur. Like right here, and we're going to have the mossy rock. Like that. He gets attached, he runs back over here if I'm correct. She might run a little forward. Yeah, she runs forward into another section, which I'm not supposed to do. I did that wrong. You want to fill this like this. And just fill that. Like this. But what we want is instead of adding like dirt, a little sand. We want our rock. Okay, that's going to be good for that. Did not mean to take that photo. Oh, and we cannot forget the log that she hides in, which I almost forgot about. one. Add this. Oh wait, this is when we switch the trees up in. Let's see, which one looks better? That one or that one? I'm gonna use that. Was it this one? No, this one. That's what we're using now. This one. Yep. So we're using, not even going to try to read that. We'll be using the other tree as background. So like we'll go like that and then we'll have it. Look at it and then we'll put rest in. That's kind of how we're going to go with it, but that looks kind of ugly, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into decorations. We vote either this or this. Yeah, and I think we'll easily, what looks better is this one. Actually, the other one looks more like the movie though. So we're going to be using the Tego. You want to change up the trees, you don't want them to be the same. middle, but you're going to need open, so like this. Hate that glitch. Scared me for a second if I put down the wrong tree. And then I'll get dirt. Yeah, okay. And then we want to go to here and grab the bush. I passed the bush, didn't I? Okay, that's that scene done, and it probably took a while for y'all. Not the best. I don't like it that much, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'll put some more dirt in there. A little more dense now, which I like. Okay, and that's going to be not it for that scene. I almost forgot I needed to add some logs to that scene. That's, I'm glad I did that. That looks a little better now. Now that we added our logs onto the next scene, which we want to, I put here. Switch to these trees is all best for this. Yep. I don't know that dirt. Probably not going to last for any, but let's put some right there. Made this a little too big. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is still too big, too small. Okay, just perfect. So need to put oh shoot. Actually, it's good. What I want to do is we're going to want to lift the ground around here. We want to go to our paintbrush. We want to grab this rock. The rock guys that we're barely going to use for a bigger scene. We'll get rid of those trees too. But not yet. This up a bit. Okay, and then you're going to want to grab this fill this in with it. It's just someone's hitting this area more. That gets that mainly filled out. And then we're going to want to go to here because this rocky spot right here is kind of important. Gonna want this. Just like that, where that one spot is supposed to look like that. And then you're going to want to go to decorations. I wish I could pull up pictures for y'all for reference, but I ain't good at that. I don't have a good editor. It's editing software. It wasn't here. These are supposed to be cars. Maybe we should just have one now that I think about it. And this is way too far. It's supposed to be like right here, and this is supposed to be right around there. Scorching these trees a little more. That's a little too much. That's supposed to look like that. Is there like a campfire in these decorations? Probably not. Use this as like a small campfire, I guess. It'll look like that. That doesn't look correct, but we gotta use it. Because we gotta do this. Oh, we know that we want this one. Okay, and that should be that scene done. I'll double check my photo. Actually, first one of this one here. Actually, make this the ground for this part right here. better. And then over here, we're going to have the I want this to be a little bigger. Yeah. Now, we gotta sand this stuff out. What we could do actually is we'll have this connected to it too. It'll come out of the... You okay? That dog's fine. She just went. Okay, you want this to be dirt. I almost forgot about this, but we'll have some sand and the dirt, not a whole lot. What is wrong? Stop crying. I don't know what's wrong. I brought you outside. I said, dude, you're fine. She has water. I don't know what her deal is. So. I tried playing with her. She don't want to play. So I didn't have this messed out. Wow, that's very easy. Yeah, I have an idea. I'll test it out in a second, actually. That's what I can do. We want that raisin because it's gonna look better. That looks better. Okay. And then I know the other stuff to do with this part, but real quickly I want to. Ooh, I almost forgot about that. Want a little rosin spot right here. gonna have it with this rock, the rock that we barely use. Is what's gonna be covered in. Fix these to the side. And then, before I forget, I'm gonna put these trees back here. Do the same thing, put that rock that we barely use. And I did not get rid of algebra. One more time, we'll put that rock. I'll fill out any spots that didn't get it. Okay. And then we want to raise this back up. Ooh, wait. Need to grab the green moss. That's what I'm going for. We want smaller ones. Like that. And then what we're gonna try to do is I need to, right over here is going to be like our little glitch area. It's where we put all of our glitches and stuff. So what we want to do is we'll try the DFW too. See, DFW. Hoping the DFW has better hands for glitches. Yeah, we'll go with the DFW. This might have to be split up into 3 parts. Let's finish this part up real quick. So show y'all what y'all gotta do, and then I'll end the video. Wait, there we go. Bow, bow, ba da ba 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 ba. Ba ba bee ba boo ba boo ba. Oh wait, actually, do they have the skins? Actually, there should be skins. Yeah, that's just the Jurassic Park one. Quickly, I want to see what the Jurassic World skins are. Probably the same thing. Yeah. And then I know what the Jurassic Park one is just like broken down. No, a more fixed version of the Jurassic Park Jeep. Where did I put this? I passed it. We'll do this in that other spot too, so. And then it'll stay here. What I need to do is have this off. And all you're going to do is put a fence around their thing and they'll stay. But that is it for today, guys. And go see part 2. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.